Good morning from the International Festival of the Arts, or as we like to call it, Festival of the Arts, here at EPCOT. This is one of our favorite festivals of all the year. I cannot wait. The food is fantastic. The art is amazing. This is such a good time. It is, however, a short festival as it only runs from January 17th through February 24th. And we have a whole list of stuff that we're going to try.
There's so many new things that we want to try, but also this festival celebrates the culinary, visual, and performing arts. So 3 of the art disciplines. There's so many things to see with this festival. Like you said, the food is delicious, the artists are amazing, and there's lots of performers happening, you know, like the Broadway style performers and things like that. I really can't wait to see the Broadway exhibit over in Communicore Hall.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I'm really looking forward to.
Let's do it. Let's go. Let's head in. First thing that we get is the Festival of the Arts Festival Passport. And we look through and we see if there's different things and different activities that we can do throughout the festival.
Fun for kids of all ages, that's us.
Sidewalk chalk.
The entertainment, so that's what I was talking about.
Options.
There's visual art and performance, musicians, merchandise, the markets, of course, where all the delicious food is. These are the Broadway performers for the concert series. Ooh, this is fun. Aladdin, Frozen, Mary Poppins. Oh, how
Lion
cool.
King. Newsies.
Oh my goodness.
Look at me. I'm the king of New York.
The allergy menu, and then all of the outdoor kitchen menus.
And then at the very end, the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine.
So this is where you would put your stamps here on the last page, and then you can get your completer item.
So you would try any 5 of these items. You can try 5 of one item, or 5 different items, or 2 of one item, 3 of another. Any combination that you can think of, you can do. And then you just get a stamp for each one, and then you get your completer treat.
There you go.
Just passing by Pluto's meet and greet, and he even has a special collar on for Festival of the Arts. Checking in on the wait time for Spaceship Earth, 30 minutes. Not too bad. The park did just open recently. It's 10 o'clock right now, so it's been open for about an hour. Yeah, a little bit of a line. We still have a construction wall up at the exit of Spaceship Earth on this one side around Project Tomorrow.
Ooh, this is where the bubblegum wall.
Yeah, but people were speculating that it was for the lounge that's going up here. However, I think it's just for cleaning. Like it might be for cleaning this, maybe repainting the bubblegum wall.
Oh, it looks like it needs a clean for sure.
Yeah, it needs something. So I don't think that this has anything to do with the lounge. However, we did get word that they are putting a lounge up here. We just don't know when that's gonna happen. I didn't realize that window was gone. Wonder why. Maybe that's why this is here, because they needed to load material in through that window.
Oh.
Maybe.
The mystery, the EPCOT mystery.
So we are about to head to our first booth, and that is the booth that's called Opening Bites.
Ooh, I think that's a good way to start the festival.
I think you're right.
Also want to mention that the sweatshirt was short-lived. It's already very hot.
Yeah, it's a good day. Yeah. Like it's a nice weather outside today.
Yeah, so. It's beautiful, but it was chilly this morning, and now it's like mid-70s.
67 degrees. High 60s.
It feels great though, it does, it feels great. So
you're gonna get something wild here.
I'm a little bit nervous because this is the first thing I'm eating today. It is going to be the soft shell crab slider. Ooh. We met some of you who had just eaten it and said it was just okay.
Okay.
So let's see, hopefully mine is a little bit better, I don't know.
We'll see how that happens.
I know, I'm kind of nervous because this is the first thing I'm eating. Soft shell crab for breakfast?
Yeah.
Let's see how that pans out for me.
Let's go. So while we're here, we're gonna be getting all 3 items on the menu. The soft shell crab slider, cheddar and chive scone, and then the enchanted rose is listed as new this year. However, we have had it before, but I think it's just new at this location. And there might be something else that's slightly different about how they made it. We got the soft shell crab slider with green papaya slaw and mango ketchup on a toasted brioche bun for $7.50. We also got the cheddar and chive scone with smoked salmon salad topped with creme fraiche and caviar, and this was $7.50. Then we also got the enchanted rose, a milk chocolate rose with raspberry and rose center for $6.50. You're first.
I'm nervous.
So 2 of the items here are seafood. We've sort of noticed that if we're trying the new things, our goal today is to try one thing from every booth. Yeah. And the new things, it's turning out are mostly seafood.
Yeah, it's interesting. It was like 80% seafood. It was wild. Also, sorry about the noise behind us. I think the ride is making some noise. Hopefully it's not too loud for you. Okay. I never just thought I would eat like soft shell crab for breakfast, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you gonna eat first? Its legs or its face? You should eat its butt first.
I think I'm gonna start with the legs.
Okay.
Okay. The bun is nice and like light and airy. This feels weird. Okay, oily. It feels oily.
Crunchy.
Yeah, I'm trying to escape.
Oh no, it was running away.
There's not a lot of crab flavor, to be honest.
So you only got a leg. You got to eat its body.
No, I don't want to. Okay. So the people that I spoke to did say that the middle tasted better than the outside. I mean, there's not a lot of flavor. I think this is just kind of the novelty of like eating something that looks like a spider.
Yeah, it's also a very small crab.
I think most of the flavor is in the slaw. And the slaw gives it a nice texture. Oh no, that stuff. I don't want that.
Oh yeah, that's the brains. I don't really know what that is. I just think everything is brains in a crab.
I don't know. I would not get this again. How much was this?
$7.50.
I would not get this again. I think it was like a one and done for me. It was just okay. I think they were right. So we talked to some people and they said it was just okay. And I have to second their motion there.
All right, your turn to move on to the next thing.
So this is what I want to do. Because would you eat it like a sandwich?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's give it the old squisharooski here.
Oh yeah, that looks like it'd be nice.
All right, let's see.
If I liked salmon, I think I would eat this.
The biscuit looks delicious. It kind of reminds me of like a Red Lobster biscuit.
Cheddar Bay biscuit.
Yeah. This is like a pretty hefty, feel how heavy this is.
Yeah, that's pretty dense.
I wish that you could split this with me. I'm gonna be full after this booth.
Oh no, we gotta eat one thing at every booth.
This is very good.
Okay.
I love sour cream. I know it's creme fraiche, but it has a very like sour creamy flavor. There's some capers in the salmon. I mean, this tastes great.
This is like almost like bagel and lox, right?
Yeah, almost, but this biscuit, it's not chewy like a bagel would be chewy, and it's very buttery.
Okay.
I mean, this is really good, actually.
When I looked at it, I thought it would have been dry. Is it dry? Like the biscuit?
Not even a little bit. This is, I think, one that you should split with somebody so you can eat more food.
This looks like it's worth the $7.50.
Yeah, I would for sure get this again, 100%.
Okay, well there you have it, everybody. Crab? No. Salmon? Yes. You know what they say?
Yeah.
Every rose has its thorn.
Oh no.
Except for this one, because there's no thorns on it, because it's a dessert. So this is chocolate and raspberry.
Yeah, give me a
rose.
cross section.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, chocolate here, raspberry and rose in there.
So a lot of people did say that what they didn't like about this was that there was no texture, it was all mush.
Okay.
Let's see what you think.
Yeah, there's no mush. It's all mush. Sorry. That was weird because it wasn't even like
100%
when you said
mush.
no texture, I thought there was going to be at least like even pudding has a texture. This is literally like air.
Is it like a good mush? Does it have a good taste?
Flavor. I really like the chocolate. I'm never a fan of like rose.
It's rose and raspberry. Yeah.
There's a lot more raspberry than there is rose.
Okay.
So it's tart too. The raspberry is very tart. But it is good. Like I like. If this wasn't the first thing that I was having, I would say yes, this is delicious.
Okay.
I do want it to have more texture though, which is strange because I'm not really like a texture person.
But you want it to be more than just mush.
I want it to have consistency. You know, like a little tiny bit al dente.
Al dente.
But this, it's like eating mayonnaise.
Okay.
It doesn't have the flavor of mayonnaise.
No, the texture of mayonnaise.
But the texture of mayonnaise.
All right, I get you. Would you get it again?
Probably not. I feel like there's probably better desserts that I'm going to come across today.
Oh, and we're going to try them today, baby.
Yeah, we are. This was $6.50, so it was like a better deal than the other ones. Let me just double check my price.
That's a relative term.
$6.50.
Yeah.
Things are expensive here. You will find good deals like this. The salmon thing that you got, I think, was a good deal.
I mean, yeah, it was very hearty, very filling. This was for sure a sharing portion, I think.
I have to try this little like cookie on the bottom. Get some texture in there. That was like a chocolate butter cookie.
Yum.
That is lovely. That's my favorite part.
The garnish.
I would get this again to get that cookie. I just want that. Like, where's the cookie stroll? What does that happen during?
The Festival of the Holidays.
Festival
Duh.
of the Holidays. Give me this cookie.
No, this is the fromage montage, silly.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's the colorful walk of colorful cuisine, silly. What's the fromage? Oh, that's food and wine.
Food and wine.
Oh, dang it.
We got too many things.
Sorry.
All right, next stop is over here at the Craftsman Courtyard, and we're going to be trying the Beef Wellington inspired croissant supreme. This one's got an asterisk.
What does that mean?
It says consuming raw or undercooked meat.
Oh, because it's cooked medium, I think.
Gotcha. The only thing that is new this year is the Beef Wellington. So that's what we're definitely getting. This is the Beef Wellington Inspired Croissant Supreme with cream spinach croissant pinwheel, mushroom gorgonzola ragu, mustard grilled flank steak, red wine sauce, and pickled mustard seeds. And this was $8.50.
Well, it looks pretty good.
I gotta admit, the only part that I'm not really excited for this is the spinach part.
I'm intrigued by the pickled mustard seeds.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Now, so we talked to somebody who was eating this while we were over here earlier, and she said that it was heavy, the sauce, the like jus, was heavy on the wine flavor. So this bite has a little bit of everything. It is heavy on the wine flavor. The steak is so tender. It's not chewy at all. Cooked really well.
That's interesting for a flank steak that they're grilled on the grill right here.
We watched him do it.
I know.
But I think that this is very rich. I wish it was cooler out today, and this would be great on a cooler day.
Okay.
I mean, I kind of like this. I think this is my top so far.
Okay, the thing that I was worried about, the spinach, not an overpowering flavor. I like that. You do get the consistency of spinach, though. I have it in my teeth right now. That's lovely.
You know what's interesting is the pickled mustard seeds are almost similar to boba.
Yeah.
They sort of like pop in your mouth when you're chewing it.
Okay.
I love it.
This
It's
is
like
great.
it's like a flavor adventure, a
Yeah.
taste sensation,
Ooh.
a culinary journey.
Ooh.
We're going on it together, baby.
Oh. We're all in this together. I will say, though, that if you are used to traditional beef Wellington, this doesn't taste like traditional beef Wellington.
I think it tastes better.
Yeah, it's a totally different flavor to it. And it's really good. I like it a lot. I would get this, 100% get this again.
Oh, yeah, me too.
It is very rich, too.
Who's a member of the Clean Plate Club? You are.
I really just threw it all out.
No, we ate that.
Delicious.
We scarfed that up.
Yeah. Time for us to do the expressions section. And this is a giant paint by numbers that all the guests of the Festival of the Arts can complete. You come over here to this booth and you get some paint and a paintbrush, and then you paint some squares. Painters, enter here.
Okay. Ah.
Looking great. This year it's like an actual canvas.
It is. It's like a canvas. It's cool.
So our original plan was to try to eat one thing at every booth, but after thinking a little bit more about it, I think that might be too much food. So we are going to just be eating the new stuff in this video.
I think we'll pepper in some things because a lot of the new stuff is seafood. So I want to make sure that you're eating.
Yeah.
So we'll pepper in some things that you just want to eat.
Right.
But for the most part, it's going to be we're just eating the new things. But we wanted to at least show you that we're passing by Pop Eats, which is like a classic booth. This is the
Tomato soup.
Yeah, the tomato
grilled
soup and
cheese.
grilled cheese. However, they're not giving the cans. Remember, it used to be a picture of the pop can like this.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Nope.
They got hip and they said, we're just going to give it to you in a paper cup.
That's right. There you
So
go.
we're not going to be having this right now. It is a little bit warm for this, but we're going to head over to Mexico.
Yeah, we'll head towards Mexico. The next new thing is at the Painted Panda, though,
Oh, okay.
in China.
Is there nothing new? Everything at Mexico is new,
Everything
no?
in Mexico is old.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll show it to you on our way over there. But I also wanted to mention the painting that we just did.
Oh, yeah, I gotta
the
show.
expression section. He said it would be done in the next 3 to 4 days.
And this is what the final product is going to look like right here.
What did I paint?
You painted somewhere around here.
Ooh.
What color was yours?
Mine was like a lavender.
Oh, so you probably had a Figment.
I think I painted Figment's belly.
I think you did too.
If I had to pick, I painted his belly.
Yeah. Before we get to Painted Panda, we are passing by Deco Delights, which has a returning classic in the almond frangipane cake. This has been here since day one of the Festival of the Arts.
It's meant to look like Piet Mondrian,
Yeah.
in case you were wondering. An
The
artist. Yeah.
But this is also the location that you will come to get your completer treat when you complete the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine.
So what do you get? What's the completer treat?
We don't know, it's a surprise.
I'm gonna ask. Okay,
a
cool.
little Rice Krispie treat.
Nice.
Wow, look at that.
Thank you so much.
That Rice Krispie treat had like colorful specks in it, almost as if it had Fruity Pebbles in it as well. One of the first art booths that we come to is Rob Kaz. I like this style. I like this one a lot. It's cool.
It is called Guarding the Boat. It's $595.95.
Yeah, this
Wow. Oh, look.
is a limited edition. What?
I like this one.
Oh, yeah.
This reminds me of a book that we have for Jackson. Oh, look at this one with the manatee.
Or they're like playing ball. This one's called Patiently Waiting. I like that one too.
I do too.
I like that we're getting some like beachy stuff.
This
That's
is
cool.
and they come in these
In the
frames?
frames,
Wow,
yeah.
okay.
That's why these are like $600.
Yeah.
You know? Rob Kaz also has some ones that are more focused around the parks. Like this is over in the France Pavilion. This one's out at Animal Kingdom. Oh no, Dumbo and Timothy out at Magic Kingdom. Figment over top of Spaceship Earth. Oh, look at this one, Mickey and Minnie looking at all 4 parks.
Oh, that's fun.
That was fun. Stitch trying to get a Dole Whip.
Me too, Stitch.
Yeah.
Me too.
And then all the park maps.
That's cool.
There is also a scavenger hunt that happens during Festival of the Arts, and that is Figment's Brush with the Masters. Basically, there are all of these different paintings that are very familiar paintings, but Figment has been added into them. So take, for instance, this guy right here. I always get the name of this painting wrong. The Boy in Blue, maybe? But that one has Figment there instead of the boy. And so you put it in wherever you find it, whichever country you find it, you put that sticker there, and then you come back here and you get a prize. Let's go see what the prizes are.
What is it? A sticker?
Looks like it's a pretty sweet decal. They're pretty awesome.
Is it a sticker?
I like the Figment one. I haven't seen these shirts before. It's Mickey wearing different traditional outfits from the different countries, and the country spelled out or pronounced in the way that the country would say it. Like Deutschland is Germany in German. Look, he's like almost dressed like a Dapper Dan. This is how every American dresses.
It's true. You're dressed like that right
That's
now.
how I'm dressed. Just like every Norwegian dresses like a Viking.
A Norge. A Norge? Is it Norge?
Maybe it is Norge. That sounds correct.
I'm gonna go to Norway and ask them.
Yeah, and then they have all of these different pins. Sort of the same idea, but they don't say which country they're from. Up next, we're headed to the booth called Fictional Victuals, but I was at Port Orleans and they have this on the wall there, and I looked it up on Google, and it said it's pronounced vittles. So, I don't know, that doesn't make sense. Fictional vittles doesn't sound right, but fictional victuals does.
What's a victual?
It's food. The same thing as a vittle, I guess. Squid ink pasta, charred octopus, black cocoa brownie. All of these are new. Oh no, they took it off the colorful walk. I wonder why. Oh no. Right next to this booth, there is like a story about 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I don't really know why they're telling the story of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, unless all of these food items were inspired by 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which they could be, because the squid ink and then octopus could be kind of weird. But I don't know, the brownie is just a brownie, right? Oh, it's got like some sort of like corally looking stuff. So maybe that's what this is. This is probably based off of 20,000 Leagues. A novel dish is inspired by beloved books. Next one is by William Silvers, the booth right next to where we're going. Got some Star Wars paintings over here. This one's an extra large framed canvas for $2,500.
Whoa. What does he say in that one?
It says seagulls. Stop it now. So we're gonna stop by the Odyssey building to eat our food from the Fictional Victuals booth because there's air conditioning in there. But this is where you would go to pick up your Figment Premium Popcorn Bucket right here when you mobile order it.
So from that booth, I did get the squid ink pasta with lump crab, truffle cream, and shaved truffle. This is a new item, and it was $7.75. So I would totally get the squid ink pasta again. When I first started eating it, I thought that it needed more sauce, but then as I got farther into it, I definitely feel like the amount of sauce was correct. And then it had little chunks of the crab, and the panko breading like gave it a little nice texture, a little crunch. I thought it was really good. It smelled really heavily of truffle, but it didn't taste super truffly. It wasn't like overpowering, but I thought it was great. I would totally get that again. I love the flavor. This is the charred octopus with crushed fingerling potatoes, Kalamata olives, capers, and romesco sauce. This one was also $7.75. Oh, and then here on the plate, they did do a little stamp of the Nautilus, I think to tie in the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And if you look at it, it looks like the octopus is actually attacking the Nautilus. I love it. Synergy. The charred octopus, when I originally was biting into it, I only thought there was that one piece of octopus, but then I realized that there were actually pieces inside of the dish as well, like sliced pieces of octopus. It was like a red pepper or romesco sauce, and it had like a mild spice to it, maybe even a medium spice. It was a little bit spicy. It had a little kick. And then there were the large chunks of potato, the little pieces of sausage. Although it was like okay, I would not get it again. It was not my favorite dish. The octopus was pretty chewy and pretty like small to be charred as much as it was. And then this one here is the black cocoa brownie with ube ice cream, coral tulle, and sponge cake. This one is also new. This one was $6.50. It's beautiful. I love all the colors. Very vibrant.
So this brownie, it wasn't good. It tasted like Like, you know how sometimes if you get a cake and it has, say, like red icing on it, the red icing has this very specific flavor to it. So in this case, this brownie was supposed to be like extra dark, like extra black. There was extra food coloring in it because it dyed my tongue black. So I wasn't a fan of the flavor of the brownie because of the dye that they used in it. So I probably wouldn't get this one again. So while we're in Figment's Inspiration Station, I decided to get the raspberry pastry tart, which is a sugar cookie with raspberry and lemon cream cheese filling. Now I have to say, this did just taste like a regular Pop-Tart. It didn't taste very much different than a Pop-Tart. It was a little bit elevated, but it was $5 and I would just save my money with this one. It does look cool because it is themed to Figment, but it didn't taste different enough to warrant getting that instead of a Pop-Tart, in my opinion. So that's just my opinion. While we were in the Odyssey building, this is also where you pick up your Figment popcorn bucket, and a cast member was nice enough to give us a view of it, and they said that it does light up and it kind of rotates through the colors, and when you buy it, it comes with this colorful candied popcorn. All right, we're making our way back into World Showcase to make our way further around World Showcase, but the Mexico booth doesn't have anything new this year, so.
The Hungry Artist.
Yeah, we're making our way over to China. A painted panda.
Ooh.
Something else to look out for during Festival of the Arts are little hidden pieces of art. Like take for instance this Dante over here on the Mexico Pavilion.
Hi, I had a question.
Yes.
How, are you from Norway? Yes.
Yes.
How do you pronounce it in Norwegian? Is it Norge?
Norge.
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 Okay, okay. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. It's Norge.
Norige.
No, Norge.
Norige.
That's how she said it, and she's from Norway.
We've got a couple of new things here on this menu. The hargao for $10.75. Shrimp dumplings with pumpkin puree and a drizzle of chili oil. That sounds really interesting. And then the egg tart is a Hong Kong style egg tart custard, egg custard tart for $5.50. Look at the price difference between the shrimp dumplings and the egg tart.
You would think that eggs weren't so expensive right now,
Right?
but they are.
So although it's not new, I did get General Tso's chicken shumai, which is dumplings with chicken, potato, onion, and water chestnut topped with General Tso's sauce. This is $10.75. We also got the hargao, which is shrimp dumplings with pumpkin puree and a drizzle of chili oil. This is also $10.75. And then lastly, we got the egg tart, which is a Hong Kong style egg custard tart. And this was $5.50.
So let's try these shrimp dumplings. I'm gonna see if I can show you the inside. It feels a little like gelatinous right off the bat.
So it's just like a whole shrimp in there.
I think it's like minced. Yeah. It does feel like these have been sitting for a minute. Pretty fishy. There's a weird flavor. I think it's the chili oil. Something I can't place. I can already tell this is not my favorite thing. It's a little spicy. I don't love this. Okay, well I tried it. I tried something new, so there you go. Not my fave.
All right, so this is the shumai, right?
Yeah.
General Tso's.
I remember those being really good.
That's really good. The cucumber on there. You know that feeling when you like have salty something that makes you salivate?
Yeah, the umami.
Umami. Like a little meatball in there.
Oh yeah.
Like a little chicken meatball.
I love it.
Chicken meatball. Do you want one?
No, eat yours. Would you order it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. I'm glad that I wasn't originally going to get it. Glad that I got it. It's very delicious.
I'm glad you got it too. Yeah. Who's ready for an egg tart?
Ooh, that's a lot like softer than I thought it was going to be.
Oh. So
Yeah.
now this was something that I follow an Instagram foodie person, and they said that this was one of the worst things at the festival.
One of the worst?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So let's see, because it's like a sweet egg.
I don't know that it's the worst thing.
Is it like cheesecakey?
No.
Oh, okay.
It literally tastes like an egg.
A sweet egg?
Yeah.
Oh,
That is super weird. Like imagine scrambled eggs.
yeah.
I
But
don't know,
sweet?
but like the shell is like super sweet. And there's sweetness in this.
Oh, it's so jiggly. It's not like it kind of looks cheesecakey.
It's not.
Okay.
You have to taste this.
Okay, I will. I'll do it.
I'm kind of like,
I volunteer.
I'm kind of into it.
So wait, you like it?
I don't know. If it was firmer,
Yeah.
I think I would like it.
Oh, it smells so buttery.
Yeah, that's just the shell. The
I
shell
know.
is really good.
That is so weird.
Isn't it?
Wow.
You're in the mood for scrambled eggs, but you want dessert?
That's so weird.
Egg tart.
I think everybody should try this.
Yeah.
It might not be for you, you might not like it, but I think you'll be happy you tried it.
Or you might not be.
Wow, it smells so buttery and delicious, and then it tastes like sweet scrambled eggs.
Yeah. Sweet scrambled eggs,
I cannot get over it.
right?
Wow.
For a second, when I was saying it, I was like, I'm wrong.
No.
Like, there's no way that this in my mouth is tasting like sweet scrambled eggs.
It is. I don't hate it. I mean, I want more,
I feel
actually.
like after the fact, I kind of hate it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I think just saying sweet scrambled eggs is really throwing me off. Just the words sweet scrambled eggs.
That's my favorite thing at that booth.
Wow.
I mean, I think that's one of my favorite things I've had today.
Oh no, somebody said it was the worst.
You know, but that's the beauty of food, is that everything is not for everyone.
We ran into Nick and he actually had the soft shell crab and
I loved it. It was so good. It was packed full of flavor. It was juicy. I liked it a lot.
So I think what he was saying is maybe my crab was like smaller, and that's why I didn't get enough crab flavor. So maybe
Yeah.
you just got to ask for a big crab.
And did you like the toppings on it? I feel like were really good. They were very tropical tasting.
I like the slaw. That was like the only thing I could taste was the slaw in the bread.
Oh, yeah.
And I
See,
was like, where's the crab?
The crab flavor stuck around for a while, almost so much that I was like, okay, I got to try something else because all I can taste is crab now.
That's so wild. So you
Yeah.
just never know what you're going to get. Another thing that you should try today, if you're feeling adventurous and you like eggs.
Do
you like eggs?
The deviled eggs?
No, the egg tart.
Oh,
Here.
I've heard about this.
It's actually good.
I tried the deviled eggs, and
That's
they were
on my
delicious.
list. Okay, cool. That's on my
The
list.
bacon one was my favorite.
I love pimento. Was the pimento one?
Yeah, it was very good.
Okay,
very
okay.
tasty. Didn't love the green goddess one. But I also really want to try the squid noodles. Have you tried those?
Yes.
Were they
Actually,
good?
I did. That was something that I said I would get again.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
but you know what she didn't like?
We did too.
You know what she didn't like? The octopus.
Yeah, that was. It
Strawberry.
was. It wasn't very well. It wasn't cooked well. It was overdone.
Yeah.
It just
I feel
wasn't
like
for me.
That's a hard dish, I feel like, to get right when you're mass producing them in a festival.
That's what I think that they should maybe skip that one next year. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
That tracks.
This is an artist named Scooter. These are awesome,
This looks like the Play in the Park series.
right? But it's also like just retro mod.
It looks
It's
like
cool.
Cabana Bay.
Yeah. Oh, this is here.
Oh.
Look at them.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
So he doesn't just do the retro mod type stuff. He does do some traditional styles too. Also, he's right there signing the works. That's a cool thing about Festival of the Arts is you can buy the art and then have the artist sign it. If you're buying like a print, if it's an original, he's already signed it.
Well, so we actually bought an original from Kim.
Kim Grommel.
Yeah, from Kim Grommel. We have this really cool castle piece that he did, and then we had him sign it again. So
Yeah.
we signed it twice.
I want to make one correction. It wasn't an original. It was a print,
Oh.
but it was a canvas print. A little bit higher quality.
And it was like framed in this really amazing frame. It was awesome. We got to meet him and chat with him. It was very cool.
Yeah.
That is one of the cool things about the festival, though, is meeting the actual artists. And sometimes they'll even be painting live in person.
Right.
Which is really cool.
We have some of the Festival of the Arts merch over here. Whoa, look at these ears. Got a lot going on. These are lounge flies.
I don't really like this style of ears. These aren't my favorite. I
They
wish
glow in the dark.
I wish it just had this. I like this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then this is the Spirit jersey. I do like that print.
I do too.
That's cool.
Yeah, this is fun.
Oh no, there's a Tervis tumbler over there that I really like. Oh no. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh.
It is cool.
I love it a lot. We don't have any cabinet space left for Tervis
No,
tumblers.
we had to give some away. We had so many. These
But-
are $35, but they have a lifetime warranty. So if you like break it or it bubbles or anything at all leaks, you can get a brand new one,
Yeah.
which is amazing.
Even with custom ones like this, you send it in, they can take this print out of it and put it in a new one.
Yeah, so they are really good cups to have, but we really don't need it.
Oh, the lug bag. I
Oh,
love
that's
the,
cool.
The retro feel to the top of it too.
Oh yeah, it kind of looks like a lunchbox.
Yeah.
So the cool thing about lugs is that they're supposed to have like a million pockets, and they do.
Yeah.
Look, there's a big pocket in the front,
All kinds of little pockets
little
down there.
pouchies down here,
Pockets in the back.
little pouchies back there too. There's a pocket here. Wow, this
Oh,
goes
and it's
all the way
also
down.
like, this is for your sunglasses, right? Because it's got microfiber line.
Oh, maybe, yeah. This is a nice bag. How much is this one?
$80?
90.
$90.
So, yeah,
Let me
it's
see the back
90.
of it. And of course, pins. And then pass holder pins. And hats and ornaments. Oh, and a lounge fly too. Next stop, over here at Germany, the Pastoral, or Bavaria, over at the Pastoral Palette, we are getting the pork and white bean cassoulet.
So I feel like this was on the menu previously, but I feel like they added those crispy pork rinds or something. And
They
that's,
definitely changed one tiny detail.
yeah, and that's why they're calling it new. But we've had pretty much this exact item before. I remember liking it, but this is all you.
I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah.
I like that this looks like Seven Dwarfs.
Oh yeah.
This is the pork and white bean cassoulet with Regensburg sausage and crispy pork rinds. Look at the teeny tiny little radish. This was $7.
But what are they gonna do?
Oh yeah, the like German folk band is coming out. I can't wait to hear them jamming out. You guys probably can't hear it, but you
Yeah, I was
can
gonna
see
say.
me. Let's try this sausage. Holy cow.
What? Good, bad?
That is one of the most delicious things I've ever eaten in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it taste like vinegar?
Yeah, but that gives you the feeling that you're eating like sauerkraut.
Oh.
Try this. Try this sausage.
Okay.
Tell me what you think. Super vinegary smelling, right?
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's like you're eating a sausage with sauerkraut.
No, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow, it's tender.
Got a good snap to it.
Yeah,
Pork
wow.
rinds gave, what, you're eating more?
I just want to try this part.
Oh, man. She said this one's all you.
Oh, hot.
Oh, no, is it too hot? Be careful.
Oh, that was my instant karma for eating your food.
Dang.
It was so hot. Be careful.
A nice hot day or a nice hot dish? Oh, it was glorious.
Is it good?
Oh, my gosh.
All I could taste is burning my tongue.
No,
Burning,
it's
just the burning.
good. There's also like some form of stringy meat, either beef
Yeah,
or pork.
I saw that too.
But yeah, that vinegar really I don't know, ties it together.
It's so interesting because the other thing that I had, the squid ink pasta, it smelled so heavily of truffle. I'm like, this is not going to be good. It's too truffly. But then I ate it and it was like super well balanced. And then this one smelled so much like vinegar, but it didn't taste like vinegar. What is it? What does that?
So they're clearing this drawbridge so that they can bring out the floats for Luminous tonight. This is, just be prepared if you're here at like 4 o'clock. You will have this disruption if you're trying to cross the area between the African outpost and the China pavilion.
Joi, joi, Mama, was sie alles kann. Liegt sie genau wie ein Magnet in meiner Herzen an.
That little German band reminded me of like, if you were in a Wes Anderson movie based in Germany, that's what would be playing as you were like on a train montage,
Oh, yeah.
right?
I think you're absolutely right.
Especially that last song, you're headed to Budapest.
We should show clips of the little tiny train set and put that song in the background.
There you go.
Joi, joi, Mama, was sie alles macht. Das macht sie uns total verrückt, dann sagt die gute Nacht. Die Julischka aus Budapest. Das ist der Bell, die hat nicht gefasst. Und trinkt mit ihr Türkei, bis sie sich verkissen lässt.
Over here in the Italy booth, we've got two new things. We've got the tricolor cheese-filled raviolini, pomodoro, cream cheese, and pesto sauces. Okay. And then the hazelnut s'more cannoli. Sounds pretty good.
So one of the other things that you can do is become art.
And scream.
Ah! What do you do in this one?
There's the Mona Lisa.
Oh, it is? That's not what she looks like.
I'm looking right at her. She's like this.
I don't think so.
This is exactly what she looks like. Let me show you. There she is. That's what she looks like.
Oh yeah, they give you guides of how to
Yeah.
look.
You ready for my fun fact about the Mona Lisa?
What is it?
So, Mona Lisa was painted and has since degraded
Yes.
over time. There were a bunch of people that were students that would make the same painting as Da Vinci. And so they just found one that was one of Da Vinci's students that recreated the Mona Lisa from Da Vinci's time. So it's basically an exact copy of the Mona Lisa that Da Vinci made because it was done by one of his students.
Okay.
Looks the same. They found out she had eyebrows in the original.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
There you go. It's been a big item of contention amongst observers of the Mona Lisa.
Was the eyebrows?
Was the eyebrows. Did she actually have eyebrows in the original painting? Some people said no, some people said yes.
That's like
Turns
you.
out,
Look.
yes.
Do you have eyebrows? It's a big moment of contention between us.
Also, a fun fact is that I have really light sensitive eyes,
Oh yeah.
and I'm not supposed to because I have brown eyes. So people with lighter color eyes are supposed to be really sensitive to light.
Yeah.
People with darker color eyes are not. I am the exception to the rule. I have a hard time with bright lights in my face.
Interesting. You know what else is a fun fact? This has consistently been the worst booth for every
That's not
festival.
fun.
Okay, you ready for a fact? This has been consistently the worst booth for like every festival. Italy never has a great booth. The food is always subpar, too expensive, just not good. But it has a really long line.
Right? We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, so
Maybe the tables have turned.
I did hear from another vlogger that the s'mores cannoli was actually really good.
We're getting it.
So yeah, so let's see. We'll be the judges of that.
I'll be the judge. Guys, Italy. It's a little baby.
How much was that?
$5.50.
Oh man. So even if it is good, it won't be worth the price.
Look at how tiny it is. It's just a little baby one.
It almost looks like a Choco Taco.
It almost looks like a child's cannoli. We got the cannoli. This is the s'mores cannoli, and this is the tricolore.
So that is the cheese-filled ravioli with pesto. There's
Pomodoro
one.
and cream.
Yes, yeah. Which I think those are the colors of the Italian flag, right?
That is true. This one was $8.75. I'm really glad they have brought the prices down. Last year, this would have been $11.75.
And I think that people were voicing their, upsetness.
Yeah,
And so I think Disney listened a little bit. They were like, okay, we'll take a few bucks off.
yeah. I don't think this is Disney.
You don't think?
No, this is a third party.
Do they pick?
Okay,
But
here's a
do
fun
they
fact.
pick the prices for the festivals?
Yeah.
Oh,
So here's a fun fact. If you are paying with a credit card and you tap it on a Mickey machine, that's Disney prices. Disney has set those prices. That
Oh.
is Disney provided food.
okay.
If you pay for it and they hand you like a credit card machine,
Yeah.
that is third party. So that happens in
Interesting.
China, that happens in, I think, Japan, and that happens here in Italy.
I think Morocco used to be third party
Morocco
too.
did used to be third party.
Yeah.
Morocco is no longer. So this is the hazelnut s'more cannoli. Cannoli shell dipped in chocolate and graham cracker, chocolate hazelnut cannoli cream, and toasted marshmallows.
Should we eat it like Lady and the Tramp style?
Yeah, what is cannoli cream? I thought that was just like cheese.
I think it is like ricotta and a flavor. Mascarpone, yeah, because it's
Yeah.
like a sweet.
Sweet cheese.
Yeah,
Sweet cheese.
That's like sweet eggs.
Sweet eggs.
So wait, should we try this first and then? Well, no, we should do the savory stuff
Okay,
first. Let's do
all
the savory
right. I
stuff
thought we were
first.
Lady and the
Okay.
Tramp. I got
We
excited.
are. We're gonna do it with the raviolis too.
No, that's too. That's
So there's the inside. It's cheese filled.
okay. Yeah.
Let's do a little.
Let's taste it.
They don't taste like fresh ravioli, so it's not very like impressive of like a flavor. This tastes like meh. You know what I mean? I could go
I
with
do know
or
what you
without it.
Yeah, like they got them from Costco.
Maybe not Costco. What's an Italian grocery store? Maybe from there.
Okay, let's try this pesto. Oh, pesto's pretty good.
But it's not like homemade, or it doesn't taste like it anyway. Or I shouldn't say it's not homemade. I should say it doesn't taste homemade.
Real heavy Parmesan flavor. Lots of oil in there.
It is very oily.
Yeah. That's the cream.
Is it just Alfredo?
Yeah, but it could be saltier.
Yeah, it is salt.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like, you want this one with the more cheese?
Sure. Am I
Is
going
it-
first?
It's a big bite.
Oh yeah.
You want a big bite?
Yeah, give it to me.
Okay.
It has been sitting here in the wind for a little bit, so it is like icy cold.
Yeah, it's chilly, but you can still get the flavor. It's a little sweet.
Yeah.
It's still like, I would not get this again.
Yeah.
It's just not good enough to buy again. But
You know what I say?
What?
Cannoli time. Let's try it.
okay. Do you want to Lady and the Tramp it?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
No, should we?
Yeah.
Good.
That is good.
You know what I say?
What?
Is that allowed?
Yeah. It's a Disney movie. That was good.
Wow, that
like
was
that.
so good. I'm gonna take another bite.
The cannoli shells taste kind of graham crackery.
It was soft, but also fried.
Yeah.
It didn't break. It wasn't crumbly. I don't know. It was very good. I love that.
It's
That was
also
so good.
like whole grain,
yeah.
so that's what gave it the granola, not the granola, the graham crackery flavor. Hazelnut was delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would get that again.
I would absolutely get that.
I wish it was a little bit bigger, but yeah, it was
I want to
good.
get another one right now.
Ooh.
Wow. The hazelnut and the, what is it? What's inside? Mascarpone? Amazing.
Yeah.
I just want to scoop that up and just eat it on its own.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, that I would get again. The raviolis, that's a hard no from me.
You know what I think it's time to do? We should go over to the American Adventure and see if Voices of Liberty is singing.
Oh, we did hear that they have new outfits.
Let's go find out when their next
Yeah.
next set is. All right, just making our way through the American Adventure, heading our way over to the artist table, which is the booth back here. All right, next up, we've got the deviled egg trio, which is new, and the chicken pot pie. Why is chicken not quotes, but pot pie is? Because it's...
Oh, because it's like open face.
Oh no, it says sherry chicken jus. Somebody told me that this was vegetarian.
Oh, I thought that it was
is not.
plant-based. I thought it
Is
said
that
it
you?
was I thought it said it was
Oh,
plant-based.
it was you.
Well, let's look at it. Let's look at it.
Yeah, it doesn't say it's plant-based.
Oh, geez, sorry.
Oh, okay. I was very interested to figure out how they were going to make it plant-based.
I think it'll taste better now.
Okay.
But it's pot pie in quotes because it's like an open-faced,
Gotcha.
I don't know, like a tostada, but like not a tostada, you know?
Flaky pie crust.
Yeah, that sounds
Gotcha.
good.
Wasabi
And then
peas will be interesting.
Pickled mushrooms.
Okay.
I wonder why.
You love pickled mushrooms?
I actually really do. I have some in the fridge right now that I am absolutely devouring. But I'm excited for the deviled eggs. We just ran into Nick. He said the deviled eggs, the bacon one was really good.
Yeah.
So, and I might try a beer here too. They have a peanut butter chocolate milk stout.
Ooh.
That sounds interesting. They also have a pineapple daydream IPA that sounds interesting.
Ooh.
I might try that peanut butter one though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's see when I get to the counter. We'll see.
All right, this is our devil egg trio. We've got pimento cheese. We've got green goddess. And then we got BLT. And this one was $6.25. What's pretty good.
So Nick said that the bacon was his favorite and he didn't like the green goddess.
Okay.
I love a pimento cheese, so I'm thinking that might be my favorite.
Yeah. This is the chicken pot pie with smoked cheddar mornay sauce, roasted vegetables, pickled mushrooms, wasabi peas, and sherry chicken jus, served open-faced on a flaky pie crust.
So we saw somebody eating this, and he folded it up like
a taco.
like this, like a taco. That seems like a smart idea.
Might do that.
He seems innovative. He seems like
Also,
it's never been done. Phenomenal, show-stopping. Thank you to that man.
I didn't get any silverware, so that might be the mother of
only
all
way we can
invention
do it,
right
yeah.
there. And this was also $6. Oh, this was $6.75.
Ah.
Better deal than $6.25.
Well, I think the eggs are not cheap, you know?
Yeah.
So we got 1.5 eggs for $6. Is that a good deal? I don't think so.
No, but you gotta factor in like labor and stuff like that.
That's true. They had to cut
We
the
didn't
eggs
go
in
to the
half.
grocery store.
That's also true, yeah.
They had to whip the center, make the bacon.
Okay.
Green goddess, pimento.
Right, what should we try first? Oh, also I got a sampling of the peanut butter chocolate milk stout.
This was $5.75.
Let me see, I'm gonna try this real quick.
It's from Lost Coast Brewery.
Pretty good.
Tastes like peanut butter?
Not really. That's kind of what I was wondering. I wondered how peanut buttery it tasted. It's not super peanut buttery, it's more chocolatey. Maybe like ever so slightly like peanut butter.
All right, so this is the pimento. It wasn't bad, but it's very heavy on the pepper. Also a little bit like kind of grainy.
Like the cheese, the pimento
Yeah, the
cheese
pimento, yeah.
Let's see.
It's like dry. Not as creamy as I wanted the pimento cheese to be.
In my mind, I don't think these are not, I wouldn't consider these true deviled eggs because when you cut
there's
them,
an egg yolk in there.
yeah, it's just a hard-boiled egg topped with the topping. To me, a deviled egg, the egg itself would be whipped with whatever the flavor is.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say this is not a true deviled egg. It's a little disappointing. I'm gonna try the green goddess.
Oh,
Bad or good?
that's such a strong flavor.
Oh no.
Oh, what is a green goddess? Tastes like basil.
Ooh. Tastes like tarragon. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Tarragon has like a slight licorice flavor, and that's that's like all that I got from that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, don't love that. Let's see if Nick was right, if this last one was the best one.
How are you gonna cut that bacon?
I don't know. Maybe I'll cut it in half, and then each of us will get a piece of the bacon.
Yeah.
You can have that one because it has more bacon. What's the top? It's just like a smoky. It tastes kind of like barbecue sauce with bacon. Yeah, it's very smoky, a little sweet, a little tangy. I don't think any of those were really good.
Yeah, because they were hard-boiled eggs. They weren't true deviled eggs.
They needed to be actual deviled eggs. So should I...
Eat it like a taco?
Yeah, should we?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I don't know if this is gonna work, actually.
It's a pretty hefty looking taco. Uh-oh. Did it break in half? Just like a gordita.
Immediately. Oh, gosh. It is so good. Wow.
Okay, good.
I think maybe you should not do what I did, though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use a fork and knife.
Why'd you make me do it?
Well, it's like I did it. We thought it looked pretty cool.
It looked like an amazing idea.
Yeah.
But we didn't see him finish. We just saw him do this, and then we walked away.
Yeah.
We didn't see the finished product, which is
Yeah.
probably him dropping it all over himself.
On the ground.
Okay.
What if I use it? Well, I'm gonna do it like a tiny pizza.
But you gotta make
think
sure you
that's
get
a better-
everything. Get all the stuff on it.
What else is there?
Like everything. The sauce, the chicken, the peas, the pickled mushroom.
I think I got it all. Yeah, it like really weighed down my tiny pizza. Get out of here, tiny pizza.
It just has such a rich, like lush flavor. I think
Those wasabi peas are interesting too.
yeah, they added like a nice little kick.
Kind of crunch.
Yeah,
Wow.
I love that pie crust bottom.
What is that base?
It's that cheese sauce, I think.
Yeah,
It's so good.
the sherry chicken jus and the Mornay sauce.
Yeah, that's the cheese sauce.
Smoked cheddar Mornay sauce. Yeah. This is the thing that's great about food festivals at Epcot.
What?
Sometimes you get something that is so unique and such an explosion of like interesting things happening in your mouth that this is what makes the festivals worth it.
Oh, yeah.
This is what makes trying these new foods worth it. If you eat anything, eat this.
Wow. Yeah, this is so good. I've really, really enjoyed this. I like this idea of making the base of something almost like a tostada, but like a pie crust tostada.
Just don't eat it like a taco.
No, that didn't work.
Walt Disney would be rolling in his grave because he really liked the song Feed the Birds. He used to have the Sherman Brothers come into his office and sing it to him. That's that part of the joke, in case you didn't know. Another artist, Crystal Dombrowski. Well, look at this bear. It's an interesting style. It's like almost 3D.
Yeah, it looks textured. Oh, so it's like, well, I think it's mixed media. Because it almost looks like...
No, I think she does it
Oh,
in
it's
epoxy.
layered.
Yeah, like layered. Wow. Oh, and look at this, a mosaic. Are they getting ready to
Who's
do
gonna
this?
sing? Who's singing?
Patty Murin from the Broadway musical Frozen. That was just a little bit of the Disney on Broadway that is being presented at the America Gardens stage. Now we are headed into Japan to try the next thing on our list. So we're going to be trying the taiyaki and the wagyu bun. The sushi donut is a staple here at the event, but that is not something that's new. They do personalized wooden cups for the sake. First thing we got is the taiyaki, crisp, flaky, fish-shaped pastry filled with sweet red beans, served with whipped topping and blueberry popping boba.
$6.75. I kind of miss when in previous years they cut this piece off and it was just the fish.
Yeah.
And I kind of miss, I like how this is supposed to be like water.
Yeah.
It's a fish on water.
This is the wagyu bun, steamed bun filled with American wagyu beef, served with Japanese karashi mustard,
Ooh,
with
That's-
karashi mustard sauce
that's
and
this.
violet shiso sauce.
I wish they would give you more than just this little stripe of sauce.
That's the Festival of the Arts, baby. This is artistic.
That's true.
This one was $9.75.
I'm hoping that means there's a lot of wagyu in there, but I imagine that I will be wrong.
I think you might be right on being wrong.
Oh no. All right, let's see.
Ooh,
Oh, it had more filling than I thought it would.
yeah, it looks pretty good.
So do you think the violet shiso sauce is sweet?
Tastes like mayonnaise. There, you got stuff in your teeth. What was that? Why did you call it?
I don't, because it tastes weird.
It tastes like mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, but like mixed with a leaf.
Leafy mayonnaise.
Yeah. All right, which one do you want?
It doesn't matter. They look the same.
I'm gonna try it with this mustard. Cheers.
Cheers, my buns. Oh,
It
it's
tastes
so
like
good.
a really good sloppy Joe.
Oh my gosh, that's very good.
Oh, here's like a really good sloppy Joe.
But more of like a less
A little
sloppy
sweeter.
Joe feeling, and
Yeah.
more of a like pot roast or a short rib feeling.
Less tomatoey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Oh, that's very good.
I do like it. Let's try it with the weird leafy mayonnaise. I think I like the mustard better. The bun is nice and doughy. It's very like, I don't know what the word. It's not crispy at all. It's very like smushy.
Yeah,
but
it doesn't like stick to your teeth though.
No, it goes really well with the meat. I like this a lot. Yum, I would have gotten 2 of these.
Yeah. So far, this and the pot pie are winners in my book.
Very good. Okay, you ready?
Oh man,
Ooh, that crispy, flaky crust. Uh-oh.
it is so crisp.
Do you want the head or the butt?
I want the butt. Less beans.
Oh, it's true.
I really dislike the beans.
Are you supposed to dip it in the...
Yeah, dip it in that blue.
And I want the popping stuff. Okay, let's see.
Flaky.
I like the red bean paste. Not for everybody, but for me.
Gotcha. Sweet beans. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Uh-oh.
All my beans fell out.
It is... Oh no, it slipped on my beans. It is very flaky.
Man, pretty good. All right, so we just spent a little bit of time talking to some folks. Lovely time.
It's always fun when like you see old friends that are here.
Oh, yeah.
And then you like get to catch up. Like how fun is it to catch up at Disney?
It was a good
You know?
time.
Yeah.
But the taiyaki was really good. It was super flaky.
You did not think it was
well,
really
hold
good.
on. Let me explain. I wouldn't eat it, but if you're a fan of red bean, I think it's a good version of a taiyaki.
I like it.
There you go.
Yeah.
See?
It's not too sweet. It is beans, but it's not
beans.
too sweet. Yeah. It's sweet enough that it's just sweet enough for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's look at a little bit more art and then head on over to the next stop. So this particular booth has a bunch of different artists. This one is cool.
What is it?
No.
Is it Cherry Tree
No,
Lane?
it's 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, that's fun.
Where are they from?
London, England.
There you go. All right, that's what it is. Look at Peter Pan.
Oh wow! All right, so we're on our way to France.
France!
I have to say, we're passing by Morocco. It's beautiful at night. Look at all the lights. That like golden color against the blue sky. I love it.
Look at that streak in the sky.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
That food.
It looks amazing. But we are headed this way into the crowd. Passing by Spice Road Table, which is really good, by the way. If you haven't eaten here, you should definitely try it. They have some very delicious dishes, and it's just got a really beautiful view in this outdoor seating. You can usually almost always find a table there. This has been like such a treat though, because we never stay till nighttime.
Yeah.
We usually have to go home. We were able to get a sitter all the way through like bedtime. So we're here at night, and it looks so different at night.
It really does.
It's so just all the lights. I love it. It's very magical. I feel like I'm in these places. I feel like I'm in France right now.
Yeah.
It's great. I didn't even have to get on a plane. I love it.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Yes.
We still have a few more booths left. I'm fading.
Are you pretty full?
Fading quick.
Oh no.
This is something that's new. This is a puff pastry with, whoa, hey, look at this. That's a strange looking.
Is that too bright there?
Yeah, this is
better?
a puff pastry with duck, chicken, onions, mushrooms, cranberries, and duck sauce. Then there's also a escargot and chocolate, it's a chocolate snail. I don't think there is actually snail in it. It's
No, there's
decorated
definitely not.
shaped in the shape of a snail.
I think they're leaning into the snailness.
Yeah.
This is the escargot and chocolat. Chocolate mousse flourless cake with citrus coulis, almond chocolate coating, and dark chocolate decoration. And this is a new item that is $9.25. Straight away, I don't think this is worth $9.25.
But I do also want to mention this says escargot and chocolate,
Yeah.
and it's not snails. Don't be afraid.
No, it looks like a snail.
It looks like a
it's
snail.
Cute. It kind of looks like a big Ferrero Rocher to me.
A big Ferrero Rocher.
But those don't have citrus coulis in them, so I know it'll taste different. Okay.
Flourless chocolate cake.
It's very good, isn't it?
Oh, did you have it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You haven't taken a bite yet.
Not yet, not yet.
yeah.
It looks good. Oh, so it's kind of like layers of cake. All right, let's see. You ready to take a bite? Big bite.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Oh, is it crunchy like a Ferrero Rocher? Okay.
I'm not getting any, maybe the slightest hint of the citrus.
Okay, let me
Like,
check.
I really dislike orange and chocolate. Not my flavor. This doesn't have that.
A little bit.
Yeah, it's very slight.
It almost tastes like, you know that lady on TikTok who like home makes everything from scratch? Like she makes her own Coca-Cola and like her own goldfish, you know what I mean? Crackers.
Yeah.
So if she were to make her own Snickers bar, I think it would taste like this.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But there is a slight citrus flavor.
What's the nut on the outside? Almond chocolate coating.
Oh,
It doesn't taste like almond.
it doesn't.
That's weird.
It's very good.
Yeah, I like it a
Yeah,
lot.
this is very good.
I was pleasantly surprised because I did not want to have too much citrus in there, and there's not.
Do you want the snail's body?
Or is it snail's body? Would you love me if I had a snail's body?
What was that thing?
Would you love me if I was a worm?
Would you love me if I was a worm? It was like a thing on TikTok where you're supposed to text your like partner and ask them and then post their response.
Yeah.
What would you have said to me?
I would have said, am I also a worm?
That's not the right answer.
How is that not the right answer?
Because you should love me anyway, even if you're a human
I would
man.
squish you.
Even if you're a human man and I'm a worm, you should love me.
You want me to squish you?
That's not what I said. I just want you to love me.
How do I hug you?
Gently.
Let me have some of this snail body.
Oh yeah, here.
Baby
Here's
birdie.
his snail butt. I'm gonna eat his head. He kind of looks like a spork.
Yeah, forky. And dark chocolate, pretty good.
This is great. This is definitely in my like top things that I ate today. Very good.
I feel like there are still a few things that we are supposed to try on our quest for everything new.
So in France, we were supposed to try the duck and chicken pastry.
Yeah.
And we're so full. We've eaten so much today. And it's been over the course of many, many hours, and I'm still so full. So I for sure want to get the
beet tartare?
Yeah, the beet tartare, which is at Garden Landscape or Landscape of Garden Flavors or
Well,
one of the
there.
next ones, yeah. And then I think that's the last thing.
Yeah.
Other than the bubblegum soft serve, which I don't necessarily think we have to try.
No. Nobody should have to try that. We've done it, everybody. We have made it nearly all the way around World Showcase, and we are just heading towards. Where's our next booth?
Canada. Yeah.
Is that where we're headed to?
Oh, Canada, my home and native land.
People that are up north.
We're going to eat some risotto. Actually, I don't know if we are going to eat that.
Risotto. I thought you were saying risotto.
Risotto.
Like
Not
Rizzo the
rat-toe. Not rat-toe.
Not the rat toe. Not the rat toe.
Canada would never serve me rat toes.
Gourmet landscapes, stunning dishes artfully composed. I thought we were going to do it together.
With the finest ingredients from the land. Shouldn't that be every booth?
Right?
Are you trying to
Well,
say
some of them
that?
are from the sea.
Oh, okay.
Birds might be from the air.
It's true. I wanted to try this citrus braised beet tartare with the golden beet egg yolk. So it's this one is vegan, so there is not any real egg. Mustard vinaigrette, pickled mustard seeds. I love pickled mustard seeds. Pickled mushrooms. Oh man, they must have had a sale on pickled mushrooms.
I think you're right.
And spiced pistachios.
Spicy
and
pistachio.
let us know. Oh my goodness, I can smell the vinegar on the mushrooms. I do love a pickled mushroom. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Are you supposed to eat it on
Crostini?
so these have been sitting here a while. Look at the plate.
Yeah, you can see this. Dyed the plate red.
Okay, I'm gonna eat it first without the bread. Very vinegary. This tastes like a pickled beet. If you've ever just had a pickled beet, that is what this tastes like.
I feel like I like that.
I mean, I do, I like it, but I just don't know that it's worth the price. It looks beautiful. Let me see what the yolk is all about. Oh, it's just a golden beet puree.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right, I do have to say.
Very
people
beety.
will spread the rumor that there are no bugs at Disney World. There's a bug attacking my ankle right now. I don't know what it is.
it's all
Probably
a
a
lie.
mosquito. I thought they were all gone because the cold weather was here.
Nope.
Not today.
I mean, this is good. It just tastes like a pickled beet, though. That's literally what it tastes like.
We were passing by the expression section at the end of the day, and this is as far as it's gotten for today. Oh, you can kind of make out Figment right here.
Oh yeah.
We made our way back up to the front of the park, and we're passing by Communicore Hall. We have to go on the other side of it because there is an exhibit in here called Once Upon a Stage. Oh, look, the little lights are dancing.
Oh yeah. This looks really cool at night. This is like really beautiful.
We got a pretty clear view of the Mickey and Friends mural right now. Yeah, Horizons, there it is. We're heading into Communicore Hall to experience the Once Upon a Stage 30 Years of Disney on Broadway.
Oh,
Step inside to explore Once Upon a Stage, celebrating 30 years of Disney on Broadway. and discover props and costumes from your favorite stage musicals. Let's go.
Something gonna happen?
That guy was very demanding.
He's like, get
He's
in
like,
here now.
get inside or
if
else.
you want to live.
He's like, it's showtime.
Whoa, what show?
All of them.
I'm not ready to sing.
Don't
Make me sing.
There's also a photo op over here themed to Moana with Pooh and Hey Hey.
Look
It's
at
like
that.
if you were in the book of Moana.
Early 21st century. Oh, wow.
That's interesting that they're like,
It says, sail into a stylized storybook depicting Moana's adventures and take a photo to have one of your own.
one of your own what?
Adventures.
Storybooks? Oh, adventures.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I like
Gotcha.
it, yeah.
Once upon a stage.
Oh, so, okay. Beauty and the Beast is what started Disney on Broadway. It started in 1991 when the animated classic hit the silver screen. The Broadway production opened its 13-year run in 1994, so just 3 years later. And it remains in the top 10 longest running shows in Broadway history.
Wow. It's won 6 Tony Awards.
Wow.
And then Aladdin.
Has
4,000
played,
performances?
yeah, it's played nearly 4,000 performances on Broadway and has welcomed nearly 20 million guests worldwide with its productions in Japan, South Korea, Germany, and the UK.
It's so quiet in here.
Ooh,
Are
we're
we
gonna-
allowed to sing?
We're gonna go see The Lion King on Broadway. Well, not on Broadway, but
on tour.
yeah.
Oh, this is neat. This is one of costume.
Oh, cool.
Normally you don't get to see these things up close. Are they just like in sandals?
Yeah, so they have like mannequins inside of these so you can see how the person would be wearing the costume.
Right.
This is wild.
This looks like some Jim Henson stuff.
Yeah, it really does. It probably would be so cumbersome. I would fall. I would immediately fall.
I like this Binford Tools sticker.
Oh, that's funny. It's really cool to see this though because we're gonna see this show. I think we're gonna see it relatively soon.
Timon, what happened here? You okay? I like this Pumbaa.
Oh, he
He's
plays
fun.
Pumbaa. Ben Jeffrey. Oh yeah, look at the zebra.
Oh wow, that looks hard.
Yeah, that does.
It's a photo op where you can take a picture with the lamp. You doing it? Look at you. You rubbing it?
Trying to get my 3 wishes.
Oh. Enchanted Rose. We just watched this on The Treasure. It was very cool. We have some costumes from Aladdin. Jasmine. Oh, this is where they keep the deodorizer. You've heard of the Infinity Stones?
Yeah.
But have you heard of the Assorted Ab Stones?
I have not.
Like this one, it's looking for hidden Mickeys. Did you guys see it? Oh yeah, that one down there. But you saying his was at eye level, so there's another one right here, too.
Is it the threads?
Yeah, but there's another one down there. I think this one's better. But he said
Where?
his.
Oh, down there. Oh, yeah.
Like a little baby Simba.
Do you see the little baby one?
Yeah.
That's the like, ah.
Young Simba, baby Simba.
Yeah.
Well, it's so interesting because it's like a doll.
Yeah. It has like little leather armpits.
A book from the Beast Library. Oh. Then Uther Pendragon.
Ooh.
There's Elsa's coronation orb and scepter. There it is, your Rafiki holding up baby Simba. They have a photo up here to hold up baby Simba. They have some more costumes back here. I like they have Ariel, they've got Genie, they got Aladdin, they got Hercules, they've got Anna and Elsa, they got Mary Poppins. This is the little Olaf puppet. Yeah, that's adorable. Made out of drumsticks. Oh, the perfect song right now. From Newsies, Jack Kelly, Mufasa. Yeah, he's a little bit intimidating, right? And Ariel. Oh, look at her like dress has the tail behind it. That's fun. Huh. And we've got some props here from Newsies as well. Yeah, it makes sense. Also Catherine's outfit. Charlie Strike enters the 3rd week. They also have a whole wardrobe set up here for Figment. There's a DJ over here. I like how his shirt's blowing in the wind.
5 minutes.
The difference a whole day will make. What a different story it is here at the end of the night. 5 minutes for Spaceship Earth. They just started doing the Rainbow Connection show on Spaceship Earth. There's 2 of them right now during Fest of the Arts. There's Rainbow Connection, and then there is Imagination from Journey into Imagination. All right, these 2 old fellas have reached the end of the night.
So I think we did pretty good as far as we tried almost all the food.
That we wanted to try, all the new food.
There were 3 things that we missed.
Right.
That was the duck pastry in France, the risotto in Canada.
No, that wasn't new.
It wasn't?
No, just the beet tartare.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, and then the bubblegum soft serve.
So the bubblegum soft serve.
Which nobody should have to try.
Yeah. Unless you like that sort of thing, not for me.
No, I don't think I would like it.
Yeah.
But it was really fun trying all the new stuff. I had a lot of fun.
It was a great day.
I loved being here from day into night. We never do that.
Right.
And so that was really cool to be able to see all the lighting packages and like just to be able to see all the lights around the park. And it's so like lively here at night.
Yeah.
There's like so much kinetic energy and just, I love it. I love it. I never get to do that, so it was a real treat for me.
It's good. Also, that Broadway exhibit, amazing.
That was so cool. It got me so excited. We're gonna go. We have a bunch of shows that we had planned to see this year already, and I can't wait to add more to that list.
Yeah.
Oh, we saw the Broadway Singers.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
very cool. We don't usually stop for stuff like that because we're on such a time crunch usually.
Yeah.
So it was just so nice to like slow down and take our time and see everything.
Right?
Yeah, I loved it.
So all in all, it was a fantastic day
It
at
was like-
one of our favorite festivals. Ooh, but before we end it, what was your favorite thing that you had today?
I'm gonna go. I have to do like a top 3 because I don't know if I can pick an absolute
okay.
fave. So that snail dessert.
Snail dessert was good.
That was very good. I also really liked the egg custard tart. That
Egg
was
custard tart, okay.
surprisingly good. And then I think the chicken pot pie thing.
Chicken pot pie is number 1 for me.
Yeah.
Wagyu beef was also good.
That was very good.
There was one other thing that we had earlier in the day. Oh, the beef Wellington was also good.
That was really good. Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Oh, and the salmon scone. I really enjoyed that as well.
Yeah,
So lots of good stuff. I think there were lots of hits this year.
agreed. So all in all, fantastic day. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
And now it's time to pay the price.